Hey guys, Antonio here. Welcome back to another edition of My Business Navigator. Today, we're going to be taking a look at GrooveFunnels and kind of giving a high-level overview and review of what this new funnel building software is. All that and more right on the other side. Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of My Business Navigator, and thank you for showing interest in GrooveFunnels. I mean, this is poised to be a pretty awesome software and really help out everybody in the marketing community, bar none. So anyway, with that said, guys, before we actually get started here, I'd appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button down below and ring that notification bell for me. So this way you get updated on every time I produce a brand new video for you. So with that said, GrooveFunnels. What is it? There's a lot of stuff going on out there, and you hear Groove Pages this, Groove Pages that over the past year, and there's good reason actually. So GrooveFunnels, Groove Pages are part of a collective, if you will, called Groove Digital. Groove Digital is his overarching umbrella, the brainchild of one Mike Filsaime. And Mike Filsaime, if you're in the marketing world, you might know his name. He was the second person to actually make $1 million online within one day. He's the second guy to do that, and it took him 2 years after the first guy to do that. And the first guy was John Reese. John Reese was the first entrepreneur to actually sell a single product. Well, during his product launch, within the first 24 hours of his product launch, he made $1 million off of that product. Mike Filsaime was the second individual, and it took him 2 years after John Reese did. So that's a very interesting nugget of information that should pique your interest. So, and the reason why I say that is Mike Filsaime knows what he's talking about. He knows what is going on in the marketing world and how to market products and how to move products. And what he's done with GrooveFunnels is no less than exceptional from what I'm seeing right now. So, GrooveFunnels is a arching umbrella that encompasses, that has several other products inside. Those products are Groove Pages, GrooveSell, Groove Mail, Groove Member, Groove Video, and right now they're in beta testing, which is great for you because you can become a backer and buy into this beta testing time period for one price of $500. Now, the reason why I would suggest to take advantage of that one-time payment of $500 is because as soon as they come out of beta, this product right here, with all these softwares included, and where they're going to integrate and work together, is going to be about $200 per month. So within 2.5 months, you will have paid what you would have paid if you bought while the product is still in beta. And here's the best thing: lifetime access. Lifetime access. Don't need to pay any more money for your funnel builder. That in itself, for all of these products right here to be involved, it's priceless. I really can't speak of how great that is. But also, Mike Filsaime is also the founder of they created GrooveCart, which is a direct competitor to Shopify. And then also they have the GrooveCon, which is an annual event that they have every year. They're going to be coming out with Groove Ads. So this is your personal ad agency where you get your own rep. And they have their own merchant processing platform called GroovePay. And they have pretty reasonable rates. I'm very surprised on some of them. So I say all this. This is what it would look like. Let me go back to the actual home page, if you will. This should take me back to. Oh, it's going to take me there. There we go. Now this is the page that you would see if you were just logged into Groove funnel groove pages, you go to grooveapps.com, and then it's going to allow you to log into your page, and this is what you will see. Now, everything within this drop down right here, you have a chance to buy in as a beta tester and start backing these guys before they get in. And the biggest item right now that I will talk about is the Groove Pages portion of Groove Funnels. Now, within that, these are your individual websites, which you can do, and I just started playing around with a couple here and there. But let's say if you wanted to add a new one, so we'll just open up the editor, and from here you can go to your elements, to your blocks. Let's just go to blocks, and let's do blocks. Here we have various blocks. I kind of like how that look. Click and drag and drop. Now I like, you see how it automatically populates with a header and some words in that, so you can create your own wording. You don't like that, if you want to swap it out for this guy. Now I placed this guy right on top. Now if I wanted to, this here would actually be a pretty decent one. So we continue to scroll down more. I want to have some social media context in there, but I want to drag this down below. Let's say I don't want that to have that on top. So right now you see how I'm going clicking, and I don't know where I'm at, and this tells you, hey, if you don't want to go up further, go up another level, and this will encompass this column, and then this will encompass row. But I want to go further out. I want the whole section or the whole block, and I want to bring this block down below this guy. Oh, I went down too far. So you see there, I took it down to the very bottom, but let's bring it up. Easiest way to bring this guy up. How about we just bring this guy down? Now, here's the thing, is that it is software and it is still in beta. As you can see, Groove Apps is currently in beta, and they have a real easy way for us to report bugs, request features, see a roadmap of where we are. So if you wanted to report a bug, you simply click here. You can create a post or title, but first, search of what is going on. Now you see here, pop-up editing. It's clunkily works at times. It stops working at times, and you can see, all right, well, I want to upvote that. I'll sign in later, and then I can upvote that or downvote it, and then you can see that it's actually in progress. The pop-up editor is still buggy. All right, this is planned, so they're working the bugs out of it, but these are everything that's being reported. So with that, let's go back to that page here. If I wanted to request a feature, I would go here. Well, it takes me to the same place, and then I can request a feature, right? So you got bugs, zoomed in. Didn't mean to. You can report the bugs, feature requests, Groovesell feature requests, Groovesell bugs. So you see that it's very intuitive, and then on top of that is that they actually have a roadmap of developments of what's going to be coming out of the roadmap. So you can see here, it's almost like a Trello board where they have planned what's in progress and what's being completed. This is pretty cool to be able to have this process. So you got the reporting of the bugs. You see a bug, you can report it. And then there's a feature that you don't see, but you really would love to have. Boom, cloning an entire website. This is actually in the works, where you'll be able to take any URL and basically clone it. Now, right now, what they're not going to allow right now is taking images from that other site, because those images could very well be copyrighted, and they don't want to get you or themselves in trouble. Definitely yourself in trouble for using their images. So they're not going to copy over their images. But Mike did allude to that they might have a way that you prove that you own that other website, and then they'll allow you to bring over the images and all that stuff. But all that's being worked out right now and being talked about. So those are some pretty interesting things. while this isn't beta, guys, I highly suggest that you take advantage of this. You see real quick here, I could add, if I wanted to add a social media image here, I click and let's see here, choose image. I love having this. I could go to free stock images and then I just click on social and here we go. Since we're all social distancing, I'm going to select an image that's not being very social distancing. And we click. I'm going to use the original dimensions, update dimensions, and that should go in. I click update. There we go. Now, something that you'll want to notice during this process is there is an expert mode button for every element. And here's the thing, with the expert mode turned off, it makes it very concise and kind of limits the options that you have. So this way it kind of dumbs it down and allows the new user who really doesn't want to get into all the technical detail of what it is, just to be able to go in and say, hey, I want to round some corners off. Oh, I just killed it, but and then you know, default corner upper left. Really? Oh, yeah, you can see how it's rounding that corner off. This guy here, so that's really cool. And I can pretty much see taking it all the way up almost makes it look like a circle, and then that corner there that I did something with, that actually gives it a pretty cool look. Something done by accident. But let's do that large. Yeah, kind of like that. Don't know why, but we just stepped across it. So you see how easily things, and there's so many features that's not even funny. So again, if you go into expert mode, there are tons of options within all of these drop downs, but it kind of gives you a different feel for how the pictures, how everything lays out. You see all the different, you see how this comes up with a totally different option set than when you go to out of expert mode, right? So there's that. Showed you how to bring these in. Now, here's the thing that I like. You see how quickly I was able to bring in this block and section here. Now, a lot of other page builders, if you will, or funnel builders, if you will, they will go, all right, well, you got to add in a 3 column, right? 3 column, and what I do? All right, so here you see my containers are empty, so it'll got to go up. Just magic mouse, gotta love them. And I think I just erased everything that I did, and magic mouse strikes again. But that's okay. That's the reason why we're in GrooveFunnels, is it's that quick to be able to search through. Hey, I want to bring this guy up there, and I'm going to bring him down below. Oh, all right. So magic mouse again. And I didn't like that first one, so I'm not going to use that first one. But let's say I want to have a transition to, I thought I saw programming one. Okay. So these I'm going to put almost in the reverse order. This guy, this whole block, I want to take to the top of the page. Now that that's at the top of the page, I will come down to this and then to there. And remember, I wanted to have the picture. I'm going to come over here, choose picture, choose image. I wanted to have this image. So I want to update. And then, of course, here you can put your image attributes. This will help for rankings, and then I can link to a URL, to a pop-up, to a block. So if I wanted it to link to this block down here, all that I would need to do is come down here, and I'm sure that there are banner, block, expert block, spacing, height, expert mode, custom attributes. Type 1. I think this is how you would do this. Mind you, I have not played, I'm going to say this now, I have not played around in Groove funnels that long yet, because one, it hasn't been out that long. There we go. For it to actually been able to be played with. Block 1, block 2, block 3. And then update. I click on save there, preview, give me a preview of everything. Then if I click there, it's not doing anything. So that part is still buggy, so I could go report that later and say, hey, your blocks aren't doing anything for me. We get this updated. Right, it's not producing the, I would expect it to come down. But that's how you would link it. And of course I wanted to have the image rounded. If that's facing border, check the border out. That's how it looked. Now, kind of inverted if you will, but that's how you get that guy. And yeah, you see how quickly that I did that. There are intricacies. Granted, this is still in beta, so there's going to be bugs to find and fix. But if you back this system now, you're going to be able to have it for life. So as they fix all these bugs that we're finding up front right now, all this stuff is going, bam, fixed, done, deal. So, and that's with Groove pages alone right now. You still got Groovesell, Groove Affiliate, Groove Mail is going to be coming. That's not even released yet. Groove Member and Groove Video. So all this stuff for this one-time price, and it gets you everything. So guys, with that said, that's kind of a quick over review. Granted, we ran into a couple bugs, but that's why it's still in beta system right now, and they are working to fix it. They're actively going. They do webinars weekly. I'll post a link to their Facebook down below as well. I have a link where if you buy through that link, I have some bonuses, and it'll take you to the page or show you a couple bonuses, or you can just opt to go straight to Mike's webinar. Mike has a webinar where he actually goes through and explains all of this stuff here. So anyway, guys, you have a great one, and remember, till next time, keep on digging those wells. Hey guys, this is Antonio. Thank you so much for watching that video. The fact that you're here means that you watched the entire thing, and I really, really, really appreciate it. You honestly have no idea how much I appreciate it. But it's my turn to actually offer you something more of value. I just got done here not too long ago taking this challenge. It's called the One Funnel Away Challenge. Now, this thing is freaking awesome. It's put on by Steve Larson, Russell Brunson, and Julian Stohan, who, as far as I know, all three of these individuals have all created million-dollar funnels, and they want to show you how to follow in their footsteps and show you the blueprints to kind of do the same thing on what is done. Now, this is a small window, a 30-day challenge that is going to have a lot of work involved, but the amount of knowledge that you get out of it is awesome. I mean, it's phenomenal. And so many people take this challenge so many times just because of the fact there is so much information, and each time it's a little bit different because the students are different and they have different questions, different needs that need to be filled. So other items get addressed each time it goes through. So anyway, I want to share this with you. Click on the link below if you seem like you're interested in taking your business to the next level. Hey, who's it for? It's for anybody that needs more customers, would like to sell more products, could use more traffic to their websites, could use better ideas to basically draw people in and say, hey, you, get over here. All right? Anybody that falls underneath those terms, this is for you. Click the link below to check it out. All right, I'll give you more information there. You guys have a good one. Thanks again for everything that you've done, and remember, keep on digging your well.